Ellen Rogers, editor of US Glass Magazine, and welcome to our June newscast coming to you from the AIA show at the Javits Center in New York. While products are a big focus for many companies here at the show, some are taking a different approach, focusing on education. In fact, Conair chose to not bring any products this time and has instead set up a learning lounge. I talked with Colin Brosmer to hear more about this new approach. So tell us a little bit about the new trade show approach, or AIA approach.
Yeah, for us it's, how do we work with architects to more closely partner with their education needs to help them design buildings that have greater capability around performance, productivity, and protection. And so instead of like a traditional product booth, we're offering some AIA sessions. So the topics that we're talking about are around designing innovative facades for education, multifamily housing, offices, and sustainability.
So what have you found to be, some of the trends or the questions, when architects are coming to the sessions, or when you're talking to them, in the office, what are they asking about?
Well, so I think it's a couple things. One, the trends of the last couple of years have really been around thermal performance, around sound attenuation, and we're really starting to see occupant safety become a really big topic. I think the other thing I would add is that we're really starting to see the digitizing of the construction process, really from start to finish. And I think the additional piece around that is how do you get your projects more modular and how do you get your products to market faster and really speed up the whole construction process.
Interior glazing has seen a lot of developments for applications such as room dividers, partitions, and other office features. Andrew Herring from C.R. Lawrence talked to us about some of their new innovations for this growing market.
This system here is our Fallbrook series interior partition. It's a front load dry glaze system, very easy installation. You can specify it with butt glaze joints for monolithic if you want some all glass, big spans of glass. If sound is an issue, you can upgrade it. There's a lot of companies out there just importing the European lock sets, and so they look fine, and that's a sought after aesthetic, but you run into hardware compatibility issues if you want to match the rest of your building. And so we're upgrading options that are going to incorporate an American cylinder core set with a 7-point interchangeable core, and so you can have that same European look in different finishes and but still be able to match the key to the rest of your building, which is big for the property owner, the management, and the end user. When it comes to glass, it's always what can I get away with? How tall can I go? What's the minimum amount of hardware that can be incorporated? And they're looking for versatility. Getting multiple uses out of a similar looking system to match an aesthetic throughout a building, but you'll find different areas, whether it's on the inside and outside, that need to perform differently.
We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back. One product segment gaining popularity is bird-friendly glass. In fact, prior to the renovation of the Javits Center, this building was a major site for bird fatalities. It was renovated with a silkscreen glass fabricated by Viricon that has helped to significantly reduce bird collisions. Here at the show, Guardian Glass previewed its new UV-coated Bird First glass it plans to release soon. We also spoke to Walker Glass about how these products are being used and specified.
There's much more knowledge about it, much more awareness about it, and much more interest about it. You see it also in municipalities who are adopting the codes either under voluntary or monetary basis. So, we have the basic one, which is our visual marker on number 1 surface. We have a second version, which is the AviProtect E. E stands for low E, which has a visual marker, SDS visual marker on first surface, with the low E from Vitro on the second surface. And then we have the third version, which is the AviProtect T, T for transparent, a coating on the first surface, and then we come and remove a part of that coating, creating a contrast which is visible to the bird, but it's very difficult for us to see it. So we have really something that will cater to different type of budget.
Our last stop this year was with glass flooring, where we got a look at an innovative new walkable skylight system.
So this is the framing system. It's the new Series 2000 Sky Floor, thermally broken, triple insulated unit, built-in gutter system for protection against water infiltration. Just the basic design is all about high performance. We've also included Kynar finish on the framing, so the finish is superior to anything else that we've ever produced before. We have 3 layers of 10 millimeter glass with 2 060 interlayers. Included in that is the insulated glass package also. There's also anti-slip textures that prevent slipping and falling.
That brings us to the end of this year's AIA show coverage. Be sure to look to usglassmag.com for more news and reports, and follow us on social media for our ongoing coverage. Thanks for watching. I'm Ellen Rogers.